Hello, my friends. Today I've got a blast from the past. Basketball cards, 1995-96 Topps, Series 2. This is a really tough box to find in the wild. I couldn't find any. I was trying to get price comp, and I could not find one box that's for sale. The only thing I could find was an old listing for Baseball Exchange, and it says $369, but it's out of stock. I even looked on eBay and I couldn't find any, but this is a hobby box and it is sealed, and there are 36 packs in this bad boy. We're looking for power boosters, spark plugs, finest, mystery finest, and finest refractors, sudden impact cards, and more. We've got Michael Jordan, Kevin Garnett rookies are in here, but Michael Jordan base cards, Shaq base cards are actually worth a decent amount. The PSA 10 base Kevin Garnett rookies worth anywhere from, looks like $56 to $90. The base Jordan in a PSA 10 anywhere from $120 to $200. And this is what we want right here, the mystery finest refractor in a PSA 9. It's a $2,000 card. The common insert spark plugs, like we're gonna get multiple spark plugs. Hopefully we get the Jordan. In a PSA 9, it's a $380 card. PSA 10s probably barely exist. And I've got some of my favorite Jordans in my collection in the background. One of the newer additions is Power in the Key. I've been wanting this card for a long, long time. This one's in pretty good condition too. I think I might get it graded eventually, one day. But as for right now, it's just in a top loader. I went back through and got as many of the Jordans from when I was a kid graded. We've got a PSA 5 rookie. That's probably my best one. One of my favorites is the Rubies. There's a good story behind that one. It's 96 Skybox. This is in a peak of my collecting. Planet Metal. This is probably my favorite Jordan right here. It's a beautiful card. PSA 8. It looked perfect when I submitted it. I actually thought it had a chance of gemming. And Triple Threats got a 9. I've got a ton of other ones. These are like the Fleer Metal was awesome back in the day. I loved it. 95, 96 Fleer Metal. I've got multiples. You know, of course, one of the earlier inserts, 93 Superstars, Frequent Flyers. And I was collecting, and this was one of the best condition Jordans that I had when I was a kid. So I definitely opened this product when I was a kid. And we're gonna try to get the spark plugs. I don't have it, and any of these other bangers. Hit the like button and let's get into this thing. I feel kind of weird opening it. I don't open a ton of old product like this that is probably more valuable sealed, especially since I could find 0 of these in existence. I'm sure there's some out there, but I couldn't find any. Oh, look at it. Like, I almost want to keep the box intact too, but we're gonna pop it open and do it like it would be in the card shop. Featuring John Stockton. Oh yes. Series 2. So let's pray that the cards aren't bricked. Do we have pack odds? We do have pack odds. Power boosters 1 out of 36, spark plugs 1 in 8. Like, we're gonna get multiples of those. Mystery finest 1 out of 36, sudden impact 1 out of 72. I do own a sudden impact card. Finest refractors 1 out of 36. So we're gonna get a mystery finest, 2 of those mystery finest cards, and they have like a black coating, plastic coating on top of them, and it's like a secret. It's a good reveal. They are a little bricked. They're a little bricked up, but they're not too bad, actually. I'm sure they'll be all flipped this way and that as well. Oh, this brings back the old memories. I wonder what it smells like. Let's get a good whiff. It smells exactly like I remember. Oh, I just got flooded with memories and nostalgia from that smell. That took me back. Oh my gosh. Gosh, that smells like the card shop. Danny Ferry. Rashid, that's a Rashid rookie. Believe it or not. For the Bullets. We're going to sleeve him up. We're going to get like multiples. The checklist isn't really big. It's a reasonable checklist, so we should get multiples of pretty much every player. If you want to see more videos like this, let me know in the comments below. I've got some old throwback boxes that I've just been kind of sitting on. Oh, Oh, there's a KG. Okay. That's pretty good looking. Little OC. It'd probably get a 9, but I'm not 100% sure. They grade these harshly. Okay, we got a power boosters in this pack. Come on, they're all flipped everywhere. It's driving me crazy already. Mark Price, Gary Payton. I think that's a Theo Ratliff rookie too. Maybe not. No, that's not. McDice. It's McDice is the rookie this year. That's a Corliss Williamson rookie. So there's the classic Pistons. I'm going to put the Corliss over there. Rod Strickland. Oh. Man, that is a thick card stock right there. The Jordan is crazy. How many for the power boosters? Oh, you only get one per box. Will that even fit in a standard top loader? Just barely. We better get a 55 point for this. Rod Strickland. You hound dog. That's a cool looking refractor, isn't it? I wonder why they don't make this particular version anymore. What's the Jordan worth? Geez, only one I could find actually sold for $3,000 in a gem. PSA 9's a lot more reasonable, $450. And we're gonna keep it moving. It's gonna take a little while to get through 36 of these packs, especially with the cards flipped this way and that. There's the first spark plugs. Reggie Miller. Pretty cool card. We'll put the inserts here. Start stacking up like secondary rookies. Put the Garnett. We'll find the Shaq. I think we've got... There's Gary Payton. Spud Webb. It's kind of tough to read the names on there. Popeye Jones. Yeah, they're not too bricked. Could be much worse. Mark Price. Gary Trent. Yeah, there's a Stockton, the cover boy. Back when I was opening this stuff, it was just, if I go to the flea market, they had cards at the flea market, maybe I would be able to get one pack. So the fact that I was able to find the Jordan back in the day is pretty cool. I definitely wasn't opening the quantity. I don't think I ever got a box. If I was going to get a box, it would be something like this, the lower end. There's a Jordan. Oh my, OC. Look how off-center the Jordan is. We got a couple more shots. It surely makes this one look like an absolute beast, doesn't it? Look at the centering comp. Mark West. Cherokee Parks rookie. Sean Respert. There's a Shaq. Nope, not a Shaq. Chris Webber, though, I definitely collected that card. He was one of my guys. And there's the Jordan Spark Plugs. Yes. Oh, man. Okay, that's two cards stuck together. Yeah, I'm so happy I got it. Like I said, I don't own this card. Do not spit on it. This card's going to have to be like wiped down or something. It's got a gloss. Some kind of gloss on it, but man, that's centered, isn't it? Yeah, that's a nice looking card. Back is centered. That's got potential. Actually, this just made my box. I'm really happy I pulled this. This is the one that I thought it was reasonable. Like I could actually get the Jordan spark plugs. In a PSA 9, $300 to $400 for that card. In a PSA 9, if that gems up, that's a potential like $1,000 card. That's crazy. There's McDice. Got a McDice rookie. I got a friend who's a big McDice fan. I'm gonna send that to him. You know who you are. Allen Houston. These were not good years. After the breakup of the bad boys for the Pistons, the following several years, not very good. We had Allen Houston, Jerry Stackhouse, Grant Hill, picks coming in. There's the Shaq. How we looking, Shaq? Sweet card. Very cool overhead shot. We'll put him over there with MJ. Got another Jordan. Another Jordan coming up. Was it a Jordan? No, or is it Jason Coffey? Nope, it is a Jordan. Oh, another really OC Jordan. Why? Disappointment. This box would be amazing. We got the Jordan spark plugs. We got a KG. We're going to get multiple KGs, Jordans, Shaqs. Penny comes out of here. But the real banger would be... Ooh, that's a good one too. Shaq spark plugs. You see that film on top of this? It's a strange... It's got a strange look to it. I feel like that film can be wiped off or something. Gotta be really careful. Jeez, I barely put this in there. And it almost dinged up that corner. I probably should have put the Jordan in a 55 point as well. But those cards look nicely centered. I'm happy about the quality of the spark plugs. I'm pretty sure, you know, we're going to be looking for scratches on those. I've got a PSA order coming down the pipeline that I need to submit. And I'll be submitting stuff from this. Oh, jeez. I'm starting to get nervous about the mystery redemptions. They're really cool. And it was a good idea. Whoever came up with that idea. I wonder why they don't do anything like that anymore. Tops, if you got somebody watching this, consider it. It's fun. That's a fun idea. Bring it back. Now that you got basketball coming back, you could start out the mystery redemption. And I don't know what their plan is for like flagship tops. If they plan on doing a series 1 and series 2, I kind of doubt it, but it's possible. There's a checklist. Even that's got some gold foil. It's all about the gold foil. Oh, we got another Jordan coming up. 3 Jordans. Give me a centered one. For the love of mercy. No! No! Oh, see, so off center. Oh. Unbelievable. If you are in the market to send your stuff away to PSA, you can get a discount if you use my code Stryker25. Get $25 off your order for new PSA subscribers. Stryker25. Might as well. It's like a free card getting graded. There's not like a whole lot else going on. The inserts were tough pulls, so there's KG. Fairly centered, but probably not good enough to gem. It looks pretty similar to the other one, actually. Like they were cut from the same sheet. It's probably how all of these cards They're probably all similar with their centering because of the cut. One thing they could have done is they could have added another kind of parallel, maybe like a, I don't know, like a platinum parallel, or done something instead of the gold. Instead of the gold foil, put something else on there. There's a Shaq. Thick on the bottom. Shaq number 2. Oh yeah, Damon Stoudemire rookies. I've got a pretty healthy Stoudemire collection. I was a big Stoudemire fan. You want to see who my favorite players were? I found my old box from when I was a kid. Look at how I decorated it. These were my guys. Grant Hill, Shaq, Pippen, Anthony, Penny, Hardaway. Look at the Iverson artwork. Jordan, Kemp. And basketball in the front, but look at my top 10 list. Grant Hill, number 1. Number 2, Eddie Jones. Eddie Jones was like my favorite player. Anthony Hardaway, Sean Kemp. Eddie just kind of snuck right up in here. Look at, he was number 9. Then I added Kobe Bryant to number 10. Top 5 cards, Jordan, Shaq, Hardaway, Hill, Garnett. See, Damon Stoudemire's on the list. Sir Charles. It's a nostalgia kind of day. With Topps bringing back basketball cards, getting the licensing again for the first time in, I don't know, like 15 years. Bryant Reeves, I used to collect him too. That's a Bryant Reeves rookie. OC, but put him in the secondary rookie pile. Allen Houston again. Bobby Hurley. He was a lot of hype. Oh, look at the Dennis Rodman. Blonde-haired Rodman. Ed O'Bannon, another rookie that people were chasing at the time. Jeez, how about we flip every single one? Thank you for joining me. If you haven't hit the like button yet, please do. And if you want to join a break, consider joining my Patreon group and become a slammer. Slammers get notified when I post a break, and you can buy in if you want. Vladi. That was a bust pack. Michael Finley, though. That's a Finley rookie. There's another guy everybody was chasing. We'll put him in the rookie pile. What am I going to do with all these cards anyway? I don't know. What do you do with old basketball junk wax? Sheed rookie. Little thick on the left and on the bottom. I wonder if we're going to... Like, how many Jordans we're going to get. Is this a Shaq? Another Shaq. Another OC Shaq. This is the problem with junk wax, my friends. Stackhouse. Stackhouse rookie. I have a lot of Stackhouse rookies as well. I'm surprised he wasn't on that list. Is he? He is not on my list. He became one of my collect... Because this was probably peak collecting for me right in this time. Because I could actually, you know, afford to buy a pack or two. So I was working when I was this young. How old was I? 14. And I was working, so I had money. A little bit of money. McDice, another one. Nada. Okay, we got some big boys coming. Are we going to get... What's the one? Impact play. Impact. Sudden impact. The tough one. Another dice. And super off-centered. Stackhouse. I feel like we got another Jordan coming our way. Make dice for days. Four per. We looking at 4 of the same player per box. There's not a lot of information either. I was trying to find details about the checklist and information, and it's like you ask the AI, and the AI doesn't know what it's talking about. Michael Finley rookie. Brent Berry rookie. Why not? There's a Weber. Mystery redemptions. Whoa. Coming very soon. I can feel them. I can sense them. Mystery refractors. I guess they're not redemptions. Another Sheed for the Bullets. Rodman. Brent Berry. Here comes another KG. Ooh, that's a nice looking KG. That's a nice KG. I think our KG collation is pretty good. 9s? It might be 9s. Maybe you get lucky. 1 gems up. Here it is. See it? Or maybe it's a spark plug. Nope. It's better. Okay, it's going to tell us who we can possibly get. It's a decent looking Shaq. Ah, it's a little thick on the bottom. Okay, here it is. Oh. What it could be. Do we want to look on the back and see who it could be? Oh, I don't know if I even want to look. Let's do it. Oh, Jammers. Well, I don't know how to do this. I'm super shaky about it. Okay, I got it. It's going to be Jamal Mashburn. Wow. What an experience. They should have some kind of little pull tab on there. Look at that beautiful card. Jamal Mashburn. Fairly centered. Wow. That's an impressive development for the time. I mean, we had already had Topps Finest, and they had the little shielding over it. So they're doing that in a way. In a different kind of way. Oh, man. Maybe we shouldn't have looked. All right, for the next one, we're not going to look. Another dice. Luke Longley. David Robinson and Grant Hill. The back of David Robinson. The back of his head. Not the best photography you're ever going to see, but... Oh, I almost freaking broke this whole stack. All right, more Jordans. Come on. There's a KG. I saw him. A little thick on the left. What are we at? 4? We're at 4 kg, rookies. Haven't gotten a spark plug in a while. It's about time for one of those, I think. What if we got doubles of the Jordan? Doubles of the Jordan spark plug. Chris Webber, Tim Hardaway, and pals. Well, we are approaching the bottom. We still have a few more packs. Appreciate you joining me for the long haul here. Corey Alexander. What's the next basketball I should open? I've got a few boxes saved for a rainy day. Some modern stuff. And also some older stuff from like the mid-aughts. I've got like in the like 2005, 2006, 2007 era. Kind of right before they lost their licensing. Damon Stoudemire. Is that a Jordan? Of course it would be stuck, wouldn't it? Nope, Rodman. Was Rodman on my list? Oh, he wasn't. I liked Rodman. No, the Sheed. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. This is 8 packs left. Not a lot of inserts. I want some inserts. Things got better. Every year it kind of got a little bit better. 95, 96 was good though. 96, 97 started to get real good. That stuff is... all of this old stuff is really hard to find. There's another Jordan. Oh, it's the worst one yet. At the very least, you guys could have cut the Jordans right. You know, they're going to cut Sheed perfectly though, aren't they? You don't want Sheed coming after you. You're going to be getting a lot of inserts here at the end. Bottom of the box. Loaded with inserts. We should get 2 more spark plugs, if my math is right. And another mystery. Corliss. 2 Corlisses in 1 pack. Nobody asked for that. Hershey Hawkins. Cherokee Parks. He was the big one. One of the big ones. Oh my gosh, Sheed. Oh, they miscut that one. Sheed's going to get pissed. Now this is a pack. It's a nice shack. Oh, there's the spark plugs. Okay. It's a little sticky. Stockton. We top loading all our spark plugs. I guess so. We got 2 of the best ones. And Stockton. I don't know why Stockton doesn't have more of a hobby. It's one of the all-time greats. Spud Webb. Patrick Ewing. Donnie Royal and Mark Jackson. 3 packs left. We got a mystery coming out of one of these. And if we're lucky, sudden impact. And I don't think the checklist is super crazy with the sudden impact. Like, I don't think Jordan is on that. But I don't know for sure. 2 left. Come on. Oh, there it is. Okay. Wish me luck. There it is. Oh. The moment we've all been waiting for. Ooh, there's the penny spark plugs. That's another one of the better ones. Man, look at this pack. Spark plugs and the mystery refractor. I keep wanting to call it a redemption for some reason. Well, we got... Okay, yeah, we were supposed to get 4 spark plugs, and we did. We got the 3 best ones, I think. And... Here, we got 1 pack left. We'll save that for the very end. We'll just go through this pack real quickly. Let's get this box out of here. Get ready for the grand finale. Wouldn't you know, it's in the last pack. Second to last pack. Nothing. Let's just get through these quickly. Okay. Here it is. Oh, Latrell Sprewell. I did like Latrell. So this is not a refractor. So you get 1 refractor and 1 like base per box. We got Sprewell. Who could we have gotten? Grant Hill, Scottie Pippen, Shaq, and Sprewell. Man, this is a good one to get. Slammers. Okay. It's a sign. Let's go over the hits. Of course, Sprewell. Spark plugs, Hardaway, Stockton, Shaq, and the one I wanted. I basically opened this box for this card. Rod Strickland, power boosters. Man, the Jordan would have been so awesome. I want to open more of this now. Finest refractor, mystery refractor, Jamal Mashburn. So how many KGs did we get? 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 KGs. We must have got 4 of everybody. Let's see how many Shaqs. 1. We actually got 1, 2, 3, 4. We actually got 5 Shaqs and 4 Jordans. All of them horribly OC though. If you want to see more basketball openings, put it in the comments below. Thanks for watching.